You are welcome to NB Media First, Mr. Arafu.
Thank you, Matthew.
So we are looking at the federal government as it has to do with what happened recently. We understand that Nigerians across board started campaigning all eyes on judiciary, both on social media platforms and even the conventional newspaper platforms.
Even in abroad, Nigerian diaspora is all over billboard in London.
Recently, we saw a billboard that met in Abuja.
Yes.
But unfortunately, or how would I put it, federal government pulled it down. What is your reaction?
My reaction is that the people that pull it down might not be all the agents, all the government agencies. The people that pull that billboard down might be from the camp of Tinubu, because they know that Tinubu is going to lose, probably. They are APC people. They know that. See, what is just delaying justice is time. Because you don't tell me that in a situation whereby all eyes on the judiciary as a slogan or phrase is still being mentioned in London. In London, I learned about it. Somebody, a good friend of mine, Charles, he said it's all over London. There are billboards like that in the UK. And you know that the percentage of the people over there in UK, good percentages of the people living in UK are Nigerians.
You are correct.
So let me tell you,
UK is their second home of
the Nigerians. Yeah. So let me tell you, pulling it down has indicated that they have lost out. They know actually that this current government is an illegitimate government. It's not a government you can decide by jagabanism or buga, or a government you can decide its fate by nepotism and the favoritism. IMM in Igbo language. So pulling it down has indicated that we are not running a secular government. We are running a government by a particular class of people. If you ask me, an authoritative government, a government that I might tag autocratic system of government.
But some people argue that it has to do with the 2023 election, because we have a case in court involving Labour Party and its candidate P2B and the president, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and APC.
That is true. We are giving it a clearer definition now. That's where I was even going. Do you understand? I was driving to that point, but in giving it a clear, definition this time around. The 2023 election, presidential election on June, indicated that it was, massively rigged. One, by INEC. Two, APC. APC in the sense that the people that beat people, injured people, committed all manner of atrocities on the electorate, either PDP, Labour, and other political platforms, faithfuls. You understand? Are the APC faithfuls or APC supporters? So the reason why every eyes is now capitalizing on judiciary, looking at the judiciary, putting all hopes on judiciary, is because there is a case pending in the court, and the case has been judged widely by and large, and people are now waiting for the announcement from the judiciary. The judiciary should come out and tell us how far they had gone with this case. So we've given it the clear definition. The billboard mounted outside Nigeria and within Nigeria is because of Obi's case. Obi sued INEC to the court.
There's some have argued, who are proponents of government position to pull it down, that the billboard have a way of intimidating the judges into giving judgment in a particular direction.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. But let me tell you, I don't think it's not a justified statement. All eyes on judiciary is like the people that are being intimidated this time around are the components of judiciary. Listen, that department, the people that work there, I think you understand me. The judges, AGF, CGM, these are the embodiment of the Department of Judiciary. When you are talking about judiciary, you are talking about Attorney General of the Federation, Chief Justice of Nigeria, and so on and so forth. Down to the last lawyer, I think you understand, that works in the customary courts, from customary court to state, high court, and so on and so forth. So that billboard is posing as a trap, as a threat. I think you understand. So both lawyers, judges, I didn't understand, extended to Attorney General of the Federation. See, it's an intimidation. They are trying to intimidate the Department of Judiciary, APC as a body that has bought the INEC trying to buy the judiciary. Of course, you know that APC political platform, they spent lots and lots of money to make sure that they make the judiciary rubber stamp, to judge in their favor, to give the verdict to the wrong person. I think understand. So the otherwise is where they are taking it. But they are the one being intimidated. They are the one being showcased. People are trying to showcase them, to tell them, we know what you are up to. We know what you can do. So all has been on judiciary, meaning if you wrongly judge, Nigeria will catch fire. The intimidation and posterity will not forgive you. I'm telling you, and posterity, the history, true evidence will go against you, judiciary. So that's what that billboard is trying to portray.
Now we are seeing here federal government may revoke land allocation, demolishing 6,000 buildings, slums. Illegal buildings must go down. Wicked test ministers, ambassadors, others. Of all the ministers that was sworn in yesterday, the minister of FCT, Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, seems to be the one that is making the headline with his threat to put down illegal buildings in Abuja. And do you think Wike had the credit to handle that?
Yes, let me tell you. That is, it shows that he's telling the whole world his agenda already. It's part of his agenda. It's an agenda that anybody that wants to handle that position, that post, FCT ministers, they always, overemphasize it, intimidating property owners in Abuja, because they are following the town planning. That's what they call it, master plan, Abuja master plan. We should come out and say this is what we are going to do.
He has said they must return the Abuja to his founding father, the vision.
Yeah, the vision.
Master plan.
And if you can see, if you look at Wike, you find out that I think he's trying to show competence. One, he did work in Rivers State. If you go to Rivers State, you find out that the man actually worked. He's somebody that just sworn in and is trying to expose his manifestos right in the house. I didn't understand. The guy is competent. What he's going to do is trying to tell the whole world, this is what I'm about to do. I'm embarking on this. So if you ask me, I will tell you that it's not settling scores with anybody. If you have your structure on illegal, site or position at the FCT, Federal Capital Territory, expect the unexpected.
That the law should take its course.
The law should take its course now.
Now, President beg minister, do you think you should listen to them?
If he can't beg Wike, and he cannot even bribe Wike.
And it's not the time that listen to them.
He doesn't listen. He cannot listen to anybody. If you beg Wike, you are worsening the situation.
But we are seeing that the residents are begging him.
They are begging, yeah, they are pleading so that he will have.
There are some cases where they say in court you temper justice with mercy.
I don't know.
Maybe that is the case of
he's not going to show clemency or leniency. He's not the type of person that can listen to any begging. Wike is taken to the law according to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that will give him kudos and the credits if he does what he's saying here. Slums, shanty buildings, they are going. Abuja is going to take a new change.
You mentioned all that.
Yeah.
Now we are seeing the president warning ministers against ethnic politics.
If you ask me, Tinubu is not the type of person that will warn against ethnic politics or tribal politics or sectional politics. It's all indicated in Lagos State that the role Tinubu supporters played in Lagos State is more than ethnic, worse than ethnic.
It exposes him as an
ethnic politician. Even the slums, when he was being inaugurated, the slums when he took to the collation center where the first initial certificate of return was given to him, the slums, they are throwing or shooting at him. I mean, his camp. You will find out that Tinubu is highly ethnicized. He's a man we know that sees Lagos over the years, and by me doing that, only Yoruba section of Nigerian tribes are the one ruling Lagos State. Lagos is a secular state. Like I told people, most of my Yoruba friends, and they're always annoyed with me. We know that the location of Lagos is along the coastal line of Yoruba land. But that doesn't mean that it should be only Yorubas that will be governor of Lagos State. Look at the building of Lagos economy. The building of Lagos economy, it isn't a Yoruba-based economy. The people that contributed to the building, making Lagos a state whose economy is over the whole countries of ECOWAS. ECOWAS country, I think they are up to 12. Only Lagos economy surpass all this. It supersedes all these economies of these ECOWAS states, 12 states. You find out that the pillar of Lagos is not Yoruba. Yoruba is not the pillar of Lagos economy. Lagos state economy, the pillars are strangers. I didn't understand. From other tribes, like I can mention my state. I know that my state, Anambra State, Imo State, in fact, the region from where I come from, we have the most assets, land, whatever. Do you understand? Assets we have in Lagos State is owned by, they are owned by Igbos. The whole Tinkan Island, Ojuku's father, from Tinkan Island to Lekki, they snatched the whole lands from him. Yet the same Igbo man went there and bought what? The whole lands and developed there. I didn't understand. The largest supermarket in Lekki is owned by the Benko. The Benko is from Abo. I know his junior brother. His junior brother is my friend. That supermarket, oh my God. Chapite is not bigger than Benko's supermarket in Lekki, Lagos Island. I'm telling you, he's an Igbo man. See, let me tell you the point. Lagos, Tinubu will have no infantry. You shouldn't have mentioned this kind of, things. What is warning and minister warning and you yourself, you are an ethnic bigot. Tinubu himself is an ethnic bigot. You don't have the right. You don't have the reason. You should, screen yourself, test yourself, look at yourself, judge yourself before you judge your brother. I'm telling you, Tinubu is an ethnic bigot. The whole world knows that. If not an ethnic bigot, Tinubu should have allowed the sleeping dog rise. I say, let me explain my riddle. See, the time by the time if you search yourself well, if you read the political system of Nigeria too well, you will find out that Southeast region has been denied over the years to come to that office of Asuro. You know that this time around, this is the only chances the Igbos have. And eventually, the whole tribe in Nigeria said they are the one. The expression, by the way they express themselves when the presidential election was on course, they all came out en masse and voted the Igbo man. He should have just retreated, congratulated the young boy. But there, you use your money, you hijack it. What are you telling? Who are you warning? He's warning himself. I didn't understand. I don't think that man has shame at all, what it takes to be a president, because you should look at yourself well before you judge your brother. That's it. See, that's warning. Indirectly, Tinubu is warning himself.